So everybody get your recording devices. Go ahead and start them. And we'll go ahead and start at the front of our mats, the top of our mats. So arms up, take a deep breath in. Exhale down to a prayer. Nice firm prayers though. Right? Not this, but this, right? Deep breath in all the way to the top again. Lift the crown of the head up. Exhale to a forward fold. Let's go up to a half lift. Unsupported if you can't. Supported is with your hands on your thighs. And forward fold. Reverse one all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Again, deep breath in all the way to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Bend at the hips. Crown of the head's towards the ground. Deep breath in, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. And then back to our prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into a push-up position. In our push-up position, let's go to a downward dog. Draw the head in between the shoulders, looking at the knees. Take the right leg, three-legged dog, kick it back. And let's draw the leg all the way forward until we frame the foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't frame, take that right hand, grab a hold of the heel, draw it forward until you can get both hands and foot in alignment with each other. Go ahead and drop that knee down, flatten the toes. Go ahead and go into a modified high lunge. Deep breath in, engaging the quadricep. Looking up between the fingertips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, valve the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We'll flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way forward into that forward fold. Reverse one, inhale. Exhale down to our prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go into our push-up position. Downward dog. Drawing the head in between the shoulder blades. Left leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward till we frame that foot. Remember, if the leg doesn't go all the way forward, take that left hand, drag it up until you are in that runner's lunge. From that runner's lunge, draw the knee down, flatten the toes, come up into our modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to put all the weight on this quadricep. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, focus this in between our hands. Let it all out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly drop the hands down to the mat. We'll flip the toe, we lift the knee, we'll draw the leg all the way forward into that forward fold. Reverse one, inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going back into our push-up position. This time chaturanga. Hover if you can. Upward dog. Flip the toes, and if you can be off the thighs, engage the glutes, engage the quadriceps while you're in this position, and downward dog. And in our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, kick it back, three-legged dog. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. As we draw the left hand down to the mat, flatten the palm if you need to. If you need a block, definitely get one. They're over there. The right hand will come up as we flip and do the world's greatest stretch. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember to extend that left leg back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in again. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly draw the hand back down to the mat as we go back into our runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, let's engage the quadriceps in that core by lifting our arms forward and then drawing our torso all the way back up into our high lunge. From our high lunge, let's see how that balance looks. Left hand's going to go forward. The right hand goes to the back into a little twist. Look past the right thumb. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Let's go ahead and draw the leg all the way into a volcano. Engage the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall as we exhale down into our prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg this time, kick it back, three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Right hand comes down towards the mat, palm down. Left hand up. Extend that right leg. Deep breath in, look past the thumb. Let it on out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands come back down towards the mat. Remember, going into our high lunge, our arms go parallel with the ears as we gently draw the torso all the way back up to the ceiling. Working on our balance, draw the right arm forward. Left hand's going to go to the back as we do a little twist. Look past the left thumb. Let it all out. Try to get that torso perpendicular to the ground. Try not to lean forward or lean back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the leg into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. As you exhale down into a prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Forward fold. Go back into our push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Taking that right leg, we're going into that three-legged dog. Look up. Underneath that right armpit, as you open up those hips to the right side of the wall. Try to draw that right heel into that glute while you're in this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It's a hip opener. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to square the hips. Now draw the leg all the way forward till you frame that foot. Go ahead and drop that knee down to the ground, flatten the toes, and gently, slowly start to roll yourself back. We're going to work on those hamstrings. Trying to sit onto that heel if you can. If you got good balance right here, reach forward and grab a hold of that toe, drawing the nose to that knee. Try not to let the feet in the back turn to the right. Let it be straight. Dorsal flex. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to slowly start to walk ourselves forward. That knee is going to go off to the side. Try to keep both feet down onto the mat. As you start to walk yourself forward, elbows first. And if you're a little bit more flexible, draw your chest all the way down to the ground as this foot stays stationary to the ground. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to get the foot plane onto the ground like this. Great. There we go. And open up that hip. Deep breath in. Try not to lean to the left. Try to find yourself centered in this position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, we're going to slowly start to walk ourselves up. Try to keep that foot flat. None of this, right? Always going to be like that or like this. Ground the left toes into the mat. Lift that knee up. We're going to kick that leg back into our downward dog. And you can walk and shimmy those hips out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Call this walk that dog. Deep breath out. Left leg now, three-legged dog. Lift it up in the air. And try to open up the hip to the left, that belly button to the left. Draw the heel to the glute as you look up underneath that left armpit this time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to square that hip to the wall. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to square the hips, draw the leg all the way forward until we frame that foot, and then gently drop the right knee down, flatten the toes, make sure those toes are straight right behind you as you slowly start to roll yourself back onto your heel. Try to get those glutes, touch that heel as you walk your torso forward into a little forward fold, right? Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Try to get that leg straight because we're working on the hamstring. Feel that? Feel those hammies stretch? Good. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands can come back to the mat. As you slowly start to rock yourself forward and draw those elbows down towards your mat. Make sure, like I said before, to get that heel, get the get those toes down firmly into the mat. Try to find yourself. There we go. Let it all out. Open up those hips. Deep breath in. Some of you folks can go all the way down to your chest if you can. Definitely do so. Open up those hips as far as you can go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Find the center of this too. As you let that breath out, the elbows are going to come up. Go back to our hands. We ground the toes on the right side. Lift the knee up. As we drop that left leg back into our downward dog, walk it on out just a little bit. Deep breath in. Feel those hips. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Slowly start to walk the legs up like an elephant. One grounding each foot into the mat as you gently, slowly start to walk yourself forward into that forward fold. To the head of your mat. Reverse swan. Inhale. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse swan. All the way back up. Inhale, exhale down to prayer. How about a little balance in our life? Starting off with our tree pose. The right leg is going to go off to the side of our mats. We have your choices here. You have your ankle. You have your, you have your heel. You have your ankle. You have your calf. This is also a hip opener. You also have your thigh. And then if anybody's really flexible, they can come all the way up to their hip while they're in this position. Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. No toes. Let it all out. You may use also to your wall. You may use a chair if you want to, if your balance is not that good. But we're here to work on our balance, right? Try to open up those hips, ladies, like this. So the thigh should be aligned with those arms, right? Come like this. Shouldn't be like this, right? Should be like that. The hip opener. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Try not to lock the legs. So be light on the leg, see? On the knee. Work on your hands as well too. This is our reverse prayer. This is our airplane. That's our tree. Work on what's best for you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to find steadiness in the movement, folks. Draw the knee all the way forward. Interlace the fingers. Reach down and grab a hold of that shin. You can stay right here, or we go just a little bit further for my intermediate folks. Index finger, middle finger of your right hand reaches down and grabs a hold of that right toe. Left hand's going to go onto that hip, pushes down as we extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to stand erect, okay? That means stand tall, okay? Let it all out. Deep breath in, Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to draw that leg back in. And gently, with grace and with confidence, back down to our mats. Going on to our left side. If you did one side, try to do it on the other. So left leg off to the side, and then we go into our asana. So if you went into your calf, go back to your calf. You went to your thigh, go back to your thigh. Just remember to balance with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. Practice your arms. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, open those thighs. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to draw the leg to the front, interlacing the fingers. Reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Index finger, middle finger of the left hand will reach down and grab a hold of that toe. The right hand goes onto that hip. As we push down on that hip, we extend. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we gently bring it back in, and with grace and confidence, back to our center. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And back to our prayer. Working on our King's Dancer's pose, we'll take that right hand, reach down and grab a hold of that right shin. And like a peg leg, you're going to draw the knee down towards the ground. The left arm's going to go parallel with the ear. As you gently put a micro hinge in the knee, you're going to dip. As you extend that quadricep backwards. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to get perpendicular or parallel with the ground. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Still stay into it. It's kind of like this right here. Try to get parallel with the ground. I'm extending that leg back. I'm putting that micro hinge in the knee. I'm balancing the ball of the foot and the heel. As you exhale, gently, slowly come out of your pose, back to our prayer. Going in on our left side, left hand reaches down and grabs a hold of that shin. Right hand parallel with the ear. And gently, slowly start to dip. Same movement. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Good job, Virginia. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to bring that leg back down into our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Exhale down into prayer. So ladies, remember also to breathe in this movement. I'm listening and I'm hearing people not breathing while they're in that movement. So it's very difficult to keep your balance if you're not breathing. Okay? So going into our eagle pose, the right arm's going to come forward into like a goal pose. Left arm's going to go into a bind. Taking the right leg, it's going to go across the left thigh and gently go into a squat. See if you can touch your elbows with your knees while you're in this position. Bounce on the ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good job. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. The secret to this is to tuck the tailbone in. So it should look like, instead of looking like this, sticking out like that, it should be in more like this, right? That way your center of gravity will be more in tune. Exhale all the breath out and gently, slowly come out of the pose. Back to prayer with grace. Looks like we got some work to do. Arms up. Exhale down to prayer. Left arm comes forward. Binds. Left hand, the right hand. Left leg across that right thigh. And then gently go into our squat. Tuck the tailbone in while you're in this position. And breathe. If you need to put the other foot down just to balance, you can do that as well. Get comfortable with your body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, Liz. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to come out of the pose. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. And then back and reset to prayer. Well done. Going into our reverse pigeon pose. So we're going to take the right leg. It's going to go into a figure four across the thigh. You're going to gently go into our squat. Like so. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Gently draw the breath out. Deep breath in. Letting the breath out. Well done, Jasmine. Let the breath out. See some improvement. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently, slowly start to come on up with grace. Drop that leg back down. This is actually a really good one to practice at home. While you're brushing your teeth, you can be in the pose. See? Brushing your teeth. Easy peasy. Good one to practice at home. So going back into, this time our left leg is going to cross our right thigh to figure 4 and gently, slowly go into our first pigeon. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we gently come out of the pup, dropping the leg down with grace. As we lift the arms up, we do a forward fold. Going into a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Back to our prayer. Arms up again. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, forward fold. This time we want to go into our chair pose. So 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degrees in the hips. Arms parallel with the ears. As you kind of like look forward in between those fingertips while you're in this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Balance. Try to find your balance right here with the ball of your foot and your heel while you're in this position. Let the breath out. The hands now will come to a prayer. So right elbow onto the left knee without moving the knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Try to keep the hands within the chest line. Let it go past that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Elbow on the knee. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're back to prayer chair. Left elbow, right knee. Exhale all the breath as we do that twist. And look up past the right shoulder. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. The biggest part of this movement is trying not to look constipated while we're in it. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come back to prayer chair and we do a forward fold. In our forward fold, grab a hold of those elbows, drop the head in between the shoulder blades, and start to swerve like a pendulum. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Deep breath in. As you slowly let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. As we go into our push-up position, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. And then from our downward dog, let's drop our knees down into the mat, into our hero pose. The toes can touch or not. It's all up to you. There's about a fist width part on the thighs. Nothing greater, nothing less. So about a fist width apart on your thighs as you just gently sit there into our hero pose. Try to drop the glutes down all the way to the heels if you can. My calves are a little too big, so they're suspending me forward right now. This is actually me sitting. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to start to work on our camel poses. So the right hand's going to reach around. You're going to make a fist. You can go into the small part of the top part of your glute, or if you've been working on it, my more advanced students can reach down and touch their heel As the hand comes up and our chest stays pointed up to the ceiling, as you engage, deep breath in, deep breath out, or it looks like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So try not to do this, right? It's this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to get that chest aligned with the ceiling. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you gently, slowly start to come on out of the pose, back to our hero. From our hero, left hand now, you're going to reach around and go over to that top part of our glute, or you can go to that heel. As you come up and open up that chest to the ceiling. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Try to relax your quadriceps while you're in this position. Deep breath in, let it all out. This is actually should be your glutes. You should be feeling your glutes engaged while you're in this position. Let it all out. Gently, slowly start to come on out of the pose. Going full on camel. Both hands reach around. Small of your back. Come on up. Open up the chest. Try to draw those elbows closer together or into our regular camel pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Engage those glutes. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you gently, slowly start to come on out of the pose. Relax into our hero. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the hands are going to come back down to the mat. We're going to go into our downward dog position. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, kick it back into a three-legged dog. And let's draw the knee to the right, the foot to the left into our pigeon pose. Crisscrossing the body. Make sure your spine is straight. The back foot is straight. As you gently, slowly start to walk yourself forward in this position. And elongate your torso. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Start to walk the hands forward as you breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Go ahead and walk the hands forward. Stretch. I'll come around and do some friction. Let it all out. Just draw your knee right there. Forward. Walk yourself forward. And then let's get this foot straight. Like this. Feel it? Should feel those hip flexors. Should feel that IT band. Engage. Let it all out. Deep breath in, which is good. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can also get on your back. It's too difficult. Figure four across your thigh. Get this leg straight. Now draw this leg up like this. Grab and hold this leg. You can grab. Yep, there you go. Pull. Feel it? There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. See if you can feel your breath go through this while you're in the stretch. It should get easier. Feels easier. Walking the hands forward, getting closer to the ground, sinking your body down into the mat. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly start to walk the hands up. For those that are on their back, you're going to continue to still do the same thing. So keep doing it, same thing. Left hand, or actually the left leg, is going to go into the right glute, into the left glute. The left hand's going to reach back, grab a hold of that shin. Going into our king's pigeon pose. Balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look, Mom, help me. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. One more time. As you let the breath out, you're going to gently draw the leg back down to the mat, release the leg, ground the toes, lift the knee, kick the right leg out, and walk that dog out. Shimmy those hips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the left leg's going to kick back, and we're going to crisscross that thigh, across that body, that shin across the body, as we slowly start to walk torso down into the mat. Remember that right leg is going to be straight behind you. That means that foot's not going to curl to the left. And the spine is going to stay completely straight. No deviation. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Switch legs. Are you on the other leg now? On the other leg? Yeah, keep it straight. Oh no, I think it's the other. You were on the right leg. Now keep this one straight. I heard that. Reach under, in between, and then pull that leg towards you. Take a breath. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Grabbing your leg. Trying to get you straight. Off to one side. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. So this time draw this leg closer towards your chest area. Now, go down. You're tighter on this one side than you are the other. Deep breath in. Same with you. Draw this leg further to your chest. Now draw yourself down. Walk yourself forward. Alright. Straighten out this leg like this. How's that? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Allow the breath out. So you can go a little deeper into the stretch. Walk the hands even further. Take the leg back even further back. Draw the chest closer to the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to walk the hands up. Draw the right leg into the right glute. Right hand reaches back, grabs hold of that chin. Little balance. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting that breath out, we're going to ground the toes into the mat. Lift the knee. Kick the leg back into our downward dog. Walk it on out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to go into our Dandasana. This is our seated staff pose. So squat like a frog. Hop. Cross the legs. Drop the rear. Kick the legs to the front. Easy peasy. Slow motion. Downward dog. Squat like a frog. Hop. Drop the legs down. Kick the legs forward. Easy stuff. So, going into our boat pose, arms parallel with our mats. As you gently, slowly start to row yourself backwards to a 45-degree angle, we're going to lift the legs. But try not to dump in your back like this. Lift up, chest up, head up. Deep breath in. You can also put a bend in the knee if you're not strong enough in your core. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You should be able to bounce a quarter off your abs. Deep breath in. Let it on out. Deep breath in. Let it on out. Gently, slowly start to come on out of the position. Relax into our Dandasana. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We'll add a little movement to it, okay? So arms parallel with the ground again. Gently, slowly start to roll yourself back. This time the palm of the hands are going to be down. And the legs come up. And like you're dribbling a ball. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. That's not a dribble, Jasmine. This is a dribble. You can't dribble a ball like that. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This activates the transverse abdominis. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently come out of the pose. Relax. Deep breath in. Try not to hold your breath. Okay? Stop holding your breath. Okay? Breathe in the movement. Breathe. Definitely. Slowly start to go back onto our mats, one vertebrae at a time. Drawing the heels into the glutes. Fist width apart on the thighs. Again, arms are by your side. Going into our shoulder bridges. Take a deep breath in, lift up the hips to the ceiling. Exhale all the hips all the way down. One vertebrae at a time, touching the ground. Deep breath in all the way to the top, as high as you can go. Exhale all the way back down. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale all the way back down. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale all the way back down. One more to the top. Exhale back down. This time we're going on to our tippy toes. Deep breath in, all the way to your tippy toes. But don't open up those thighs. Keep them close together, ladies. Drop the heels. Now drop the lower part of your back down into your mat gently. Deep breath in, all the way to the tippy toes. Drop the heels. Now drop the lower part of your back down into the mat. Deep breath in, all the way to the tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels, then the lower part of your back. Deep breath in on your tippy toes. Exhale, drop the heels, now the lower part of your back. Deep breath in, last one, tippy toes. Drop the heels, now the lower part of your back. Raising up the right leg up to the ceiling. Take a deep breath and holding it there. Take a deep breath in, lift up the hips. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, back down. Gently. Deep breath in, hips up. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, up. Exhale, all the way back down. One more time. Deep breath in, up. Gently drop the hips back down, as well as that leg back down to the mat. Left leg comes up, point the toe to the ceiling. Deep breath in. Lift up the hips, high as you can. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale up, toes to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the hips back down. Inhale, all the way up. Point that toe to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the hip back down. Inhale up. Exhale, all the way back down. Last one, up. And exhale, all the way back down. Dropping that leg back down to the mat. Those thighs are going to go into the chest. As you reach over and grab a hold of the shins, tuck the tail in. As you do a little roll to massage the lower part of your back. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, valve the breath out. Now rotate to the opposite direction. Deep breath in, valve the breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let the breath out. Gently dropping the legs back down to the mat. Practicing our inversions. Doing those shoulder stands. So you're going to take your hands, or in your elbows are going to be into the mat. As you lift up those hips, try to point those feet up to the ceiling. Then let the toes go past your shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This is where you can use your blocks. You need them. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, you got it? Deep breath out. Try not to let the toes go past your shoulders. Okay? I know, see? That's what I'm talking about. That's okay. As I said, use the blocks to help you get up. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you can slowly draw your legs down and do a fold into the position. Try to draw the knees down towards your ears while you're in that position. Deep breath in, see? Yeah. Yep. So just relax. Yeah, there you go. You are chill. Good job, Miss Ann. Deep breath in, one more time. As you let the breath out, one vertebrae at a time, gently, slowly start to come on out of the position itself into your Shavasana, onto your mat. And in your Shavasana, let's take our hands and make a T. They're going to go out to the left and to the right of you. Take your hips, move it over to the right side of your mat. You're going to take your right leg, it's going to lift up in the air. It's called the big toe hold pose. So left hand's going to reach over there, grab a hold of that toe if you can, and gently drop it all the way over to the left while you look to the right, keeping both shoulder blades onto the ground and keeping that leg straight. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You can also grab a hold of your thigh, your shin, wherever you need to be at to be in this position. Let it all out. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in. Keep that leg straight for me. So it's going to look a lot like this. Right? Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Good. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Look to the right. Oh, got some mobility problems with our necks. Gotta work on that too. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, come back to the center of your mats. Hips back to the center. Arms still out in that T. We're going to move those hips now to the left. Lift the left leg up. The right hand grabs a hold of that left toe as you gently pull it over to the right as you look to the left. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Yep, keep the legs straight. Let it all out. Legs straight. Straight. That. Deep breath in. You see how it purrs it? Just like that. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Big breath in. Try to get the shoulders onto the mat as you're in that position. Good. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, gently come back to the center of your mats. Arms back in to your Shavasana itself. Take a big deep breath in. Valve the breath out. Close your eyes. Think of only about your breathing. Big breath in. A big breath out. The sun is set. You're on a beach. The waves go in to the shore, and the waves go back out. That's how your breathing should be. Deep breath in, filling the lungs up, and the belly. Exhale all the breath out. Try to make a stomach vacuum. When you do that, release all the air in your lungs and in your belly. So there's nothing left. Big breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath out. Valve the breath out. Slowly. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fill your lungs up and your belly. Deep breath in. Let the breath out. I'll give you a minute, Shavasana. Breathe on your own. Start to breathe in, filling the lungs up and the belly, and then slowly exhale all the breath out. Deep breath in again, fill the lungs up and the belly. And this time as you exhale, you're going to turn into that side child's pose. Exhale all the breath out, side child's pose. Any side will do. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up and the belly. Exhale. Deep breath in again, fill the lungs up and the belly. And then come up into our Sukhasana. This is our seated cross-legged pose. Exhale all that breath out. With our hands, take a deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath out till we come to our hearts. Deep breath in again, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath out. Slowly. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath out, down to our heart. Last one, deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale all the breath. This time the head is going to fall to the hands as we bow. We say namaste. Let the light that is in me flow through you. Good job, everyone. Give yourself a hand. You guys did it.